Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. Auburn will kick it off and get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Kentucky's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run.
Come on.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Are you kidding me?
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chain. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep.
Oh, we got.
Open space at the 25.
Got juked.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
If your defensive line cannot take on double space, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling to stop him.
Uh-oh.
Unleashes to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Looking for a man. It's Pennington. He's got the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Auburn Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense's day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Cobb. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. White going to attack through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. This time on target. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, no.
Double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Beautiful throw and catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it over.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Two set downs after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure is all over him in the blink of an eye.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, you know, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room.
User alert.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Hoover. At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
White wants to throw it. Scrambling away. The freshman able to get home with the sack. What a nice job by the defense streaking that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
1st and goal.
We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense
3 times in a row, can they stop me?
Oh,
right up in the
nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's
going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Using his legs, it's Wilcox. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Nice push.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for and made. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
Well, just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with that. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Oh, no.
Not get there. A fourth down stop.
Well, here's a
Not
sudden
him.
change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation and see if they can catch the defense now.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Gonna run it. It's Wilcox. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach. Right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to throw. It's Pennington. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
And listen, quarterbacks run more nowadays, and we see more of it, but they do have a tendency, because they are a quarterback, to cough it up a little bit. But how about the man? He said, I got this, and jumps back on it, make sure he covers that thing up so he didn't make a bad play for his offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on him.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't drop it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. And this sophomore able to reach some
crap.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
These wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. These wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They convert on 3rd down.
That could have been trouble.
To the 46-yard line.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football.
You got to hang on to that ball, dude.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. White going to attack through the air. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, that was bad.
He's got the ball, and they've got
Dang it.
38. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
And on that out route third down, guys, you just want to see a little bit better execution. You want to see more depth on the route. You want to see a little bit more of an accurate throw so he doesn't have to come back and fight for it, so that we can pick up the first down a lot easier. A little bit better by the quarterback and receiver, and as a result, they do get the catch, but it sets up fourth and short.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
White wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On third down, going up top.
Oh my goodness, he saw that right away.
Third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take
Oh
it
my
back.
goodness.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown.
That was terrible.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
That stinks.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Bad half.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. With the catch, it's Riley. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get down the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Tigers have this offense rolling.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. White going to attack through the air.
No. I knew it. I knew it. Dang it. He just stood there waiting. Dang it.
First down here for the offense. Handoff to the single running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first
huge.
down marker. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive. It made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Man down
Really?
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The offense lining up for a first down play. White wants to throw it.
Why are they picking everything?
Fifth interception by this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Getting some heat. And they got him for the
Stopping him.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around.
Keep
This is
him
a
picks.
guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket, flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Hey.
I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. White going to attack through the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was
I got nothing right now.
there. Third down coming.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
A lot of times you're throwing these slants to these big body guys because they're so physical and they can win with physicality. But when you throw to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with the speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
On second down, just keeps firing. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes. They're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
4th down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not good there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in the rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
victory.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
1st and
whoa.
goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Auburn.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to
Okay,
finish.
I'm gonna stop.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense will go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the move, it's Coleman. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can control. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
White wants to throw it. This time he's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know what they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They're going to run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. And on second down for this offense, they'll try the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
Give to the running back. They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
If you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding.
Touchdown, Auburn!
Let's go.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kentucky, 17. Return runs out of bounds.
Let's get a sack.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Looking for a man. It's Pennington. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He wants to throw it again. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
There's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but that would hit him
Oh,
pretty
goodness.
good spot. He needs to come down now.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's open down the middle.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offense facing 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires a bullet. Oh, it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it as a 25.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game, we're finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. White going to attack through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
That is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Timeout, Kentucky.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Are you kidding me right now?
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock.
It's 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
42 Spiders.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. You're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Roll it.
Dropping back, it's Pennington. He got it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Gotta have it here on 4th down.
Are you kidding me?
Wildcats. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these calls make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the
You gotta be
field.
kidding me.
He drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly now, his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
21.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Well, that sucks.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still...
He unleashes a long one. And he reels it in inside the 30. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W.
That was
They didn't
terrible.
do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively?